Hey guys, Audacious Gamer here, and today we're talking about Fire Pro Wrestling World. Now, Fire Pro Wrestling franchise is one of the most well-known brands for hardcore wrestling fans. While the visuals may look simplistic, the amount of customization to the game franchise, is unreal. This may look like a phone game to you, but it has so much detail. It even has a story. It has the licenses to New Japan Pro Wrestling, which, if you're a big fan of wrestling and you like the in-ring talent of New Japan Pro Wrestling, which a lot of wrestling fans do, it has the license. It even has the licenses to New Japan Pro Wrestling. It has people like Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega, which were featured on the recent trailer. And this recent trailer was actually for PS4. It was on the PS4 YouTube channel, confirming that the game will come out August 28th for PS4. Now, it was an early access for Steam, and I'm pretty sure you can find some gameplay on the web. I've never played a game like this. I know it's pretty popular. I know there was one on Xbox 360 some time ago, and I know this has been out for almost a year now from early access on Steam. And this is fairly interesting in my opinion. The reason why is because if you know my past on my recent channels, which didn't go quite well, with Sam Studio 16, which I don't really often mention, that was actually a wrestling podcast, and I was always talking about how the 2K wrestling games are really lazy now, how they only focus on NBA, etc. How they keep getting rid of things, etc. I can't just keep talking about 2K games. However, I've always talked about how I'd love a New Japan Pro Wrestling game, or a TNA, or a Ring of Honor, or even an ICW, which I know there were rumors to have, which I don't think we're going to see anytime soon. However, don't be distracted by what I'm saying. I'm not saying that this game is going to compete with WWE 2K18, because we know it's not. We really know it's not. I mean, did you just see the last game I was playing, and did you see this? I mean, yeah, as I said, it may look simplistic, and you got to avoid that, but this is a big difference. Like, come on. But it does interest me, because you can have games that include traditional death matches, or it includes steel cage with barbed wire and landmines. What more could you want? It has MMA rules matches. It's not afraid to go to the far distance. We know that. However, there's one thing that scares me. It's an online game, and it's well known for button mashing. So you know you're going to get into a game with somebody, and they're going to be going. I'm only joking. That's not a problem. The problem is Fire Pro Wrestling World. It's a $50 game. I'm looking on Amazon.com right now. It's a $50 game. I don't know what that is in Krone or Great British Pounds, Euros, Rupees, whatever. But $50 for a game like this, is that really worth it? Because if you look at this game, the visuals, man, I don't know, it intrigues me. But I don't know if I'm going to pay that much for this game, really. In all honesty, I don't even know if I'm going to get WWE 2K19. I actually didn't even get WWE 2K18 on release day. I actually got that in like November. I didn't get that anywhere near release day. So overall, what we know so far, despite there being Steam Early Access, because we all know Early Access and the full game is completely different, but I don't think the graphics are going to improve much from Early Access to the full game. So I feel like that's going to stay the same. It's going to be a bit disappointing, but that's how the game is. That's how the game is. That's what you got to work with. It's like a mini game. It's like an arcade game. It works like that. But what I do like about it is it has these funky matches. It has these MMA rules. It's just anything goes, man. Death matches. I don't know. I'm reading that right now. I don't even know what to expect from a death match. What am I expecting there? Am I expecting seriously somebody to die? A death match? I don't know. I never played this game. Don't judge me. Landmines, barbed wires, steel cages. What is going on here? Are we sure we're playing a wrestling game here? But I like that. I have no idea how further the gaming mechanics are going to improve from early access. I hope they're going to improve more. I don't know. That's too hard to judge because I haven't really seen any gameplay of this. I've seen a tiny little bit. But besides that, not really. I can't really class myself as watching enough gameplay to judge it. But overall, what you need to know is it comes out August 28th. This actually struck me unexpectedly because it's quite a niche game. I heard of what it was, but when I just saw PlayStation post it on the YouTube, I was like, oh wow, I completely forgot about that game. But yeah, definitely consider it. That's all I'm saying. Consider it. Who knows? Anyway, subscribe, like, comment. And thank you for watching. Also, leave a comment or even leave a like if you want to see more wrestling content, because I know I brought a wrestling video out not too long ago. And have a good one, folks. Have a good one.